Happy Sunday. I'm doing things a little bit different today. I am going to just take some books. They're not songs that I've composed. They're well-known books by people I know or know of. Anyway, let's see what happens if I have share to group. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. All right, so this first one I want to do is by Seeger. And it's the story of Abiyoyo. Abiyoyo. I wonder if I can come closer. Let's see. Let's try to get Miss Mare closer to everyone. Yeah, there you go. Now we can do Abiyoyo. And in this book, you have to Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo, and just do your best Abiyoyo dance. And let's see, the little boy in this. Whoop. He plays the ukulele, and the father makes magic with a magic wand. Alrighty, so we're just going to do all of these just live and coming at you. Abiyoyo by Seeger. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played ukulele all the time. Clunk, 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 clunk. And this used to annoy the people. They didn't like this little boy playing his ukulele. And his father had a magic wand. He'd make trouble. He'd go zoop and just make things disappear. Zoop and it would be gone. This was very annoying to the people in the village that they lived in. But he kept playing tricks on people. Like somebody be about to drink a glass of water and he'd go zoop and the glass would be gone and water would go everywhere. Oh, people didn't think that kind of stuff was funny. After a hard day's work, somebody would, while doing a hard day's work, this man's cutting wood, and all of a sudden, he goes zoop, and the saw is gone. That's not even funny. Or someone's just about to sit down in a chair, and zoop, he makes the chair disappear, and the person fell on the floor. Someone can really get hurt. The people said to the father, "You get out of here, you and your son. You take your son with you and just get out of the village." And so the boy and his father were ostracized. This means they had to live on the edge of town. Now in this town, people used to like to tell stories. And they used to tell a story about a big monster named Abiyoyo that would come around and scare the people in the town. Now, the people knew that these things weren't true, but they liked to tell the stories anyway. One day, while the sun was going down, they saw the shadow of Abiyoyo coming up over the mountain. The people started to get really scared, and they were yelling, "Run! Run for your lives! Abiyoyo is coming!" He would see a sheep and pick it up and eat it. He'd see a cow and he picked it up and he ate it. And the people were frightened. "Run, run, run!" The father and the little boy looked and they saw and they thought, "Oh my goodness." And father said, "If I could just get him to sit still, I can make him disappear." The little boy said, "Come with me, Pa. I have a great idea." Now he's going to use the one thing that I think makes everyone happy. He's going to use music. The people yelled, "Don't go! Don't go! He'll hurt you!" But they kept going because they wanted to save their village. And there was Abiyoyo. The little boy took out his ukulele and he started playing. Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. And that big monster was feeling that and started moving his feet, and he started to dance. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. He really got into it. Look at that. Can you stand up and move your feet and your arms and sing? Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. And while he's dancing, Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo, the father is coming around and the monster loses his balance. Abiyoyo, crash. And while he's down on the ground, the father gets out his magic wand and goes, poof! And Abiyoyo disappears. The people of the village were so happy. They threw their hands up in the air and cheered and said, "We're so sorry we told you to leave. We want you to come back and stay with us. Thank you for saving us." And all the people of the village got together and sang and danced. One more time. Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. Yes, and this is Pete Seeger's adaptation of a South African lullaby and folk story. That's right. So the story of Abiyoyo, and you can check this out of your library. Yeah, it's a good book. There's a lot of books that come with stories. Jimmy Buffett has The Jolly Man, and Carly Simon has Amy the Dancing Bear. There's a lot of really good stuff out there. Now, I have a friend, John Archambault, who helped Bill Martin Jr. write this book, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. And it's about the ABCs. And a lot of people love this story. A lot of schools build one of these trees in their room. That's right. And you have ABCs with you in front of you right now. You can have a tree and put the letters on the tree as we sing about them. Are you ready? A told B and B told C, "I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree." D, we said D to E, F, G, "I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree." Chicka, 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 boom, boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. See all those letters? All right, what's next? And I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming, LMNOP. That's lots of letters going up there. And QRS and TUV. And still more W and XYZ. The whole alphabet up the, too many letters in the tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Oh, the letters fell. They all tumbled to the ground. Skit, scat, scoodle-doot, flip-flop, flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears, then dust their pants. I'm trying to help all the letters that fell. Help us up, cried ABC. Next from the pile up, skinny D, and stub-toed E, and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. M is looped, N is stooped, O is twisted, all alley-oop. Skit, scat, scoodle-doop, flip-flop, flee. Look who's coming, it's Black-Eyed P. QRS and Loose-Tooth T. I'm getting all the letters back, picking them up. Then UVW, jiggle free. Last two come XYZ, and the sun goes down on the coconut tree. And just when you think it's the end, but Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, look, there's a full moon. What are they gonna do? A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare. You can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. Alrighty, so Chicka Chicka Boom Boom is also available at your library. And on the back there, it has all your letters, upper and lowercase, so you can practice them. And if you want, you can look up the recording of this by Ray Charles. That's right, Ray Charles sang this song for John and Bill. All right, now I have, oh, this is out of tune. If my friends that play ukulele were watching right now, they're shaking their heads and going, Mayor, tune that baby. Yeah, she does need to be tuned. All right, so, found this book, The Hiccuping Hippo. It's by the same people that do The Long-Nosed Pig and The Wide-Mouthed Bullfrog. However, the book is no longer in print, so I'm not sure if I should record it, because if I do, people can't find the book. But I have not come up with a song yet. I'm working on it so that I can get an idea of what people might think. So, for most part, you're gonna go, the hiccuping, hiccup, hiccup. Oh my goodness, I even said it wrong. The hiccuping hippo, he hiccups all day. Can you do that? Okay, so we have to keep hiccuping. Here we go. Now remember, I don't have this done yet. I'm making it up as I go along to see what you think of this book. Let's all start hiccuping. Hiccuping hippo, he hiccups all day. Poor hippo had terrible hiccups. I wish they'd go away. Try drinking water upside down. The orangutan suggested. That's good cure for the hiccups. I don't think so, cause the hiccuping hippo, he hiccups all day. Try holding your breath, said the python. That always works for me. Okay, ready? Oh dear. And as he's turning blue, hiccup is all that elephant can do. Try this cure, said the stork. What's he doing? It's been in my family for years. He grabbed Hippo's tongue and pulled. does is hiccup all day. Hippo's friends began to whisper. What are you whispering about? Said the hippo. Cause the hiccuping hippo. Oh my goodness, see? That's kind of hard. The hiccuping hippo. He just hiccups all day. Try closing your eyes, Python said. That always cures the hiccups. Hippo closed his eyes and waited and waited. Suddenly, all of Hippo's friends leaped out at him and boom! Boom! Hippo said, "What did you do that for?" Without a single hiccup. "We thought a good scare would cure your hiccups, and it did," said Orangutan. All the animals laughed, especially Hippo, who was no longer hiccuping. And that is the Hiccuping Hippo. Another one of Keith Falkner and Jonathan Lambert's books. So I took you on a different journey today. We read the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom and Abiyoyo because when you want children to really, really engage in a book, you can add music to it or different parts. I'm not going to do this book because it's more for older children, but it's another African fable, and there's a lot of sound effects and sounds that the children have to learn to make for each particular animal, and then they go through it and they make the sounds, and it keeps them actively engaged. Well, this book is one that I know is near and dear to many, many people. It's a beautiful book. It's kind of bittersweet, but it has a wonderful message to it. And this by Robert Munsch, and I believe it was first written in 1945. That means this book is older than Miss Mayor. And when I used to sing it with my daughter, read the book with my daughter, I would sing. I would sing the parts. Here we go. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, "I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." Uh-oh, he's getting into some trouble there, isn't he? The baby grew. He grew and he grew and he grew and he grew till he was 2 years old. And he ran all around the house. He pulled books off the shelves and pulled food off the table and out of the fridge. And he took his mother's phone and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, "This kid is driving me crazy." But at night, when the 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed as if he was, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, "I love you for always, forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." The little boy grew. He grew and grew and grew. He grew till he was 9 years old, and he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath, and when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at night, when he was asleep, The mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed, and if he was really asleep, she'd pick up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The boy grew. He grew, he grew, he grew, and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends, and he wore strange clothes, and he listened to strange music. Sometimes the mother felt like she lived in a zoo. But at night, when that teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The teenager grew. He grew, and he grew, and he grew. He grew till he was a grown-up. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes, on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Well, that mother got older. She got older and older and older. One day she called up her son and said, you better come see me because I'm very old and I'm sick. So her son came to see her. When he came to the door, she tried to sing this song, I love you forever, I like you for always, but she couldn't finish. She just wasn't feeling well enough to finish. So the son went to his mom and he picked her up and he rocked his mommy back and forth and back and forth, and he sang to his mommy, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be. When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth and back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Like I said, that's such a bittersweet book because it says so much about the passage of time and passing on traditions. And when my daughter got married this past year, she had some pictures put in a frame, and in the frame it says, I love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be. That means so much to me. Hi, Lois. Yeah, it makes me verklempt, honey. Anyway, I had fun with these different books today. There's a lot different than I normally do, but I just wanted to show that you don't always need to turn on music and have like a really great. You can sometimes just take what you have and make music with your own body and your own voice and add a good book to it. Alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some animal songs. Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.